Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, friends, and family. I am your host, the Home Team King, and this is the Live from the Field show, the best fan sports show in the world. It's for y'all, baby. We're going global, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel right there, the Live from the Field show. So while we do it, man, I got my boy Sean Taylor right there. Chief, it's up, man. Hey, I got a lot in store for y'all. Hey, look, let's get right to it, baby. All right, baby, it's trending viral. All right, man, lots been going on since I've been gone. I know. We've been gone for a minute. Home team, Live from the Field show. The Dodgers that won the World Series. Hey, the Cowboys ain't as good as they thought they were. They're 3-5-1, all right? They so mad right now, Jerry Jones then kicked Stephen A out the skybox. Anyway, they did a little bit of AI, did some weird stuff. It's so funny. I might let y'all see it, but anyway, y'all gotta check this out, man. But much, much love, man, to all the fans, man, that's locking in with me. I know it's been a lot going on. We're gonna kind of catch up. So right now, my Washington Commanders are 3-6. Not good, okay? The main thing is in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter, Dan Quinn, y'all got my star quarterback, our star quarterback, our golden boy hurt. And the main thing was y'all supposed to protect my boy. Y'all supposed to protect my boy. He's the golden boy. At all costs. I told you 3-4 times. I said, hey, let's do. I gave you ways. I said, let's do quarterback. Put Mariota and him if you don't feel comfortable. Do something. Let's switch it up. Motion Debo. Stop shotgun. To no avail. To no avail whatsoever. Real quick, JD week 9, all right? Week 9 suffered a dislocated elbow late in the game. Crazy, all right? We punted. Why did you keep him in? Ruled out until week 12 bye week, so to speak. We got a few games before that. We're going to Spain next week. We got the Broncos game, and then we have that bye coming up. So they're going to evaluate the situation. Me personally, I think he needs to sit, okay? Still could be ligament damage. Well, it's not ligament damage, but we don't want any further damage, all right? It's not dislocated, but still at the same time, come on, man. Main thing, we need to protect JD. We 3-6 because we're not protecting JD. I don't know what happened in the offseason. I don't know if the condition is something, but we're going to have to get it together, okay? He's not the only one injured at that. And he's nursing 2, now 3 injuries, man, all right? No legitimate damage. However, they're not putting him on IR because I guess they feel like it's a possibility he might come into play later on down the line. Now I'm going to wrap this up real quick because I don't want to get it because I'm already upset. Dan Quinn, you need to listen to me, man. Let's keep him out, okay? Let's put him on IR, injured reserve, okay? It's no need to bring him back, okay? We got to protect our golden boy. We got to. All right, Dak, even though their defense sucks, Dak is playing great because he sat out last year and he got healthy. Moral of the story is, listen to home team. I predicted this Saturday, don't put him in. You got him hurt fourth quarter. Come on, man. And it was no need for that. Home team king, we're going to tap into this later. All right, family, next up on Trending Viral now, the season ahead. It's not looking good for Commander Country. We're 3-6. Today, we face the Lions. Y'all gonna see this a couple days later, but we got the Lions heavy favorite, all right? They're favored to beat us bad, okay? 5-2 team, real strong team. Already seen all the line people, they piling up. It's gonna be a great game, man. We will be in the building. After that, my squad is going to Madrid, Spain, baby, to play the Miami Dolphins, the struggling Miami Dolphins. So, Sunday, November 16th, okay? The game is at 9:30 a.m., Commander fans. Early birds, get up. All right, 9:30 a.m. It's 3:30 p.m. Central Euro time. Hey, listen, we will be at Santiago Bernabéu Stadium in Madrid, Spain. I don't know if I said that. I got a little tongue-tied, but guess what? We in Madrid, baby. After that, y'all already know we're at home against those Broncos, Bo Nix. They not looking too convincing, okay? So we probably can pull this out, all right? We away against the Vikings. The Vikings, we in hostile territory, so that's going to be tough. We're going to see, man, they kind of lukewarm right now. And then, finally, we have all of our NFC East rivals that won at the end of the season bundled all up. It's crazy. The Giants, all right? We got the Giants. We got to go on the road against the Giants, okay? Then we back at home against the Eagles. And we back home against the Cowboys December 25th. You already know Home Team King, the Live from the Field show. Man, we're going to turn that whole parking lot burgundy and go, and the stadium. We will be in the building. And then we in Philly, hostile territory, if y'all noticed. Well, not noticed. Y'all saw me last year. We was in Philly for the NFC Championship game. They spanked us. We coming back for some get back, but it's gonna be hostile turf. So y'all know if y'all, we ain't lose. So we did lose. They didn't lose. So it wasn't that hostile. They was kind of heckling, but I know it's gonna be crazy in Philly. But man, that's it, man. Let's see, man. Y'all put y'all comments below. Put it on the YouTube community. Let me know, man. How many of these next games are we gonna win? All right. Hey, we got Detroit. All right. Spain. Okay. We got the Dolphins. Okay. Back home against the Broncos. Okay. Vikings on the road, and then it's an NFC East frenzy, baby. Y'all let me know. Comment below, man. I think we could pull out at least 3 victories, all right? We definitely winning in Spain. Let's hope we can beat Bo Nix and them too. We're going to see Home Team King live from the field show, man. Comment below. Let's go, baby. All right, next up on Trending Viral. Now, this got me laughing. I've been paying attention to this for the past week or so. Cam Newton versus Gilly, the kid. Now, if you don't know, Cam Newton has a show, 4th and 1, all right? Gilly has Gilly and Wallow. Anyway, Gilly made a comment saying that the Cowboys was 3-5-1 when he always trolling the Cowboys, but also he was making fun of Cam Newton for not putting Jalen Hurts on his list. And by doing that, he kind of pointed out the fact that Cam went 3-5-1 as well. Cam went straight ballistic on him after that. I don't know. They've been going back and forth. Now, from what I hear, Cam says that Gilly's been getting viral off of him, meaning he's been getting all his views up off him every time he mentioned Cam's name. So Cam said, you know what, guess what? You gonna pull the beast out. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Cam is weird in his own way. He a country dude. I ain't gonna say he a Bama. He be doing Bama, and when I say Bama Cam, I mean that. And you know what I'm saying? We say that sometimes in an enduring and playful way. But you off kilter a little bit. But he went crazy on Gilly, man. He basically said to Gilly, man, you mad because I didn't pick your quarterback. But I still stick to he still stuck to his guns. He said he talked to Hurts as well, and he said, guess what, your boy cool with it, but for some reason you want to keep bringing my name up. So guess what, we're going to talk about you. He called him a struggling street pharmacist. struggling street pharmacist turned rapper, okay? No hits. He said, you're supposed to be a rapper. You got a Gilly the Kid name, rapper name, but you don't even rap. He's like, when you see him with Meek Mills and stuff, he wants to get in the case. He said, you're more of a content creator than a rapper, which, I mean, it's kind of true. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Gilly, all right? I rock with Gilly. I'm just watching. I got the tea, you know what I'm saying? I got the tea because everybody know the tea, and I got my popcorn because I'm watching it, because everybody's watching it. But, man, basically, not to mention, he said, you can't even speak to him about football because he's actually played the game. Cam Newton said that to Gilly. He actually played the game. He's won accolades. I mean, the man's a Heisman Trophy winner. The man went to the Super Bowl. He changed the dynamics of the game in the quarterback position. We all know that, all right? Big, strong quarterback. He looked like a daggone linebacker, defensive lineman out there playing quarterback. So, changed the game with that. Called Gilly an unofficial mascot. It was crazy, man. Anyway, man, I ain't like that comment, but we're going to stay tuned on this Cam versus Gilly the Kid, man. But anyway, I thought y'all keep y'all up to date with that, man. Just introduce y'all to that if y'all ain't know, man. Trending Viral. On to the next one. Let's go. Next up, I love this segment, Top 5, baby. Now, I'm becoming Mr. Top 5. I always want to know people's top 5, man. It's important to me because everybody got their own top 5. My favorite, Home Team King's favorite, all-time favorite, Washington Bullets / Wizards. Let's go, man. First up, Chris Webber. Now, Chris Webber traded from Golden State in November 1994. I joined the Bullets when we were the Bullets. I used to play in USA Arena. Y'all remember that? Yeah. All right. Was a franchise favorite, okay? Reuniting with friend and Michigan teammate Juwan Howard. I would get into Juwan Howard too. He on my list too. Him and Chris have a little special bond, but we loved it because we drafted Juwan, and by Chris coming in, it was great. Hey, Chris Webber, man, 93 NCAA. He did have a little bit of controversy, investigations. He was one of those guys that first actually started getting caught up with the benefit. Well, not caught up, however, but was actually trending and actually was in the news and publicized a lot, getting money from a booster. Him and 7 other players as well. There's a lot of controversy. By that time, Chris was already in the league. He'd already got drafted by the Golden State Warriors. And, it was a lot going on with that. Also, the big, the infamous game in the Final Four when he called timeout when they didn't have any timeouts. Chris Webber's infamous for that. But keep in mind, too, man, Chris is still an elite player, okay? Power, passing, versatile, okay? Can move for a big man, phenomenal, okay? 5-time All-Star, man, on, the list goes on and on. Chris Webber on my list, all-time Wizards/Bullets. All right, next up, Juwan Howard, baby. Now, Juwan Howard, 5th overall drafted by the Bullets, okay? Made a quick impact, all right, named All-Star in 96, okay? First in history to sign a $100 million deal, okay? He signed that $100 million. That was like unprecedented at that time. I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody was drooling, all the ladies, everybody was drooling over Juwan Howard because he got that $100 million, but that was big. But not only that, he just was like a big, they say Tim Duncan is the big fundamental, but I look at Juwan as, very, very, he's a big fundamental as well, but man, he's ended up coaching later on in the year, in his career. But I love Juwan Howard just because he brought that dynamic to the game, and I just love that whole little nucleus with Juwan, Rod Strickland, Chris Webber, Don Chaney, even George Murson, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. And the Bullets, that's when they start winning. I really start falling in love with the Bullets a little bit more. So yeah, man. Next up, I got my boy, now, let's get to it. Rod Strickland, all right? Now, Rod Strickland drafted by the Knicks, 1998, first round, all right? Took the Bullets to the playoffs, helped take us to the playoffs with Chris and Juwan, all right? Led NBA when he was playing with the Bullets in assists, okay? That's the 97-98 season, all right? True point guard with two-guard abilities. This dude was so smooth with that rock, man. He ain't never dunked. That's the only issue with Rod. You never dunk. You always went up there and did a little finger roll. I always wanted you. I think I seen you dunk one time anyway. I love Rod Strickland, though. He's one of my favorite players. Still is to this day. Graduated from DePaul University and got drafted by the Knicks. First round was a big deal in the 80s, man. But yeah, one of my favorite players. Do your research on Strick. I gave you a little bit, but much, much love. Rod Strick. All right. This is in no particular order, though. But man, Rod Strick is on my list, all right? We got 2 more people to go on my list, all right? Let's go with it. John Wall. Yeah, John Wall. Shout out to John. You know DC love John Wall. First overall pick for the Wizards, 2010, okay? Franchise face through 2010 and 20. You ain't talking about the Wizards unless you mention John Wall at the time. John Wall threw all the parties in the city. Like I said, everybody, you couldn't mention the Wizards without mentioning John Wall. We thought he was going to be our golden boy. We needed one more piece for him. I think we needed a big man. It never happened, though. Again, he holds the franchise assist record, okay? He has the most assists with 5,282, okay? Second in steals franchise, okay? He holds that record. Top 10 in points during game played in the franchise. So, man, John Wall definitely, and he also actually is still, he's commentating for the Wizards. He's doing some stuff for the Wizards. He's come back home. He went to Houston. We got rid of him. We didn't get rid of him. He wanted to go. We got rid of him, and that kind of broke everybody's heart because we kind of wanted John Wall. We still had Bill, but it was a little different, man. But anyway, John Wall is gotta go on my list, baby. Next up, last but not least, Gilbert Arenas, drafted by the Golden State Warriors in the second round, okay? 31st overall, all right? 3-time All-Star, better known as Mr. Agent Zero. He just got in a little trouble, and he's going through a little case right now in the gambling. We went on that. I think it was episode 2 or 3 anyway. We still going to tap into that, but Agent Zero, he's going through a little situation right now. But anyway, back when he was playing, he was amazing, electrifying, okay? In 2005 and 2006, he averaged 29.3 points a game. That was like he was dropping buckets, buzzer beaters, you name it. The man was doing. He was locked in that season. All right, the historic 60-point game against the LA Lakers. Remember that? That was remarkable because it's a lot of Laker fans, and they never, like I said, we had Agent Zero. He was our golden boy at that time, and like 60 points. That's like probably one of his most most memorable, remarkable games that we remember. That 60 point out of his career with the Wizards. Yeah, that 60-point game. Endless buzzer beaters. 2006, 2007. I can name them, but man, he has a million of them. Man, he helped us get through. He never got us a chip, but it's all good. But those are my top 5, okay? I had to give you them 3 them 3 Bullets because, I grew up in that area. I remember when we were the Washington Bullets. I remember USA Arena. They tore that down now. Of course, Northwest Stadium is there. Now they're going to tear Northwest Stadium down and take that to D.C. So, it's cool. But, man, I remember all them times, man. We used to go to school. My school used to take us. I used to always get tickets to those Wizards games. We used to go to concerts and all that stuff. So it's a lot of memories in USA Arena. I always remember the Bullets. I'm actually going to have a throwback, man. Throw me on a throwback. I'm going to grab me a throwback Bullets joint, man. Got to, man. Jacket something. But anyway, that's my Top 5, man, showing love to the Wizards. Hey, the season has begun. We will be tapping in with the Wizards. Hey, y'all Wizards fans, comment below. Let me know what games y'all gonna go to. We're gonna try to get to some of those games, most definitely, while football season is still going on. And then after football season, we're gonna hit them up. So much love, man. Hey, y'all name y'all favorite top 5 Bullets/Wizards. Hey, I might have missed somebody. Y'all let me know. Let's get the YouTube community going, baby. Let me know what y'all think, man. Basketball is here. Oh! I don't know if y'all know, but Kevin Durant has signed probably one of the biggest deals right now when he went to Houston. He just went to the Houston Rockets. Was that $90 million over 4 years? So that's big. He's a Seat Pleasant resident, Seat Pleasant, from our area. So always show love to Kevin Durant. You know, I'm the home team king. We do it for the home team. You ain't rocking with that home team. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, let me know what top 5 y'all want to do. I never run out of top 5s. I always got some top 5s. It's basketball season. We're going to switch it up. So y'all let me know what y'all want y'all top 5 to be. Home Team King, live from the field show. It's top 5, boy. Let's go. Ladies, we love y'all too. Let's get it, baby. Fan love, yeah. We are here. Fan love. All right, this is my segment. This is our segment, where we showcase the fans. Yeah, much love to all the fans. It's for y'all. This is what we do it for, okay? We showing love. We sending some love and some prayers out to Baltimore, the Baltimore Ravens, the whole Flock Nation. All right, they lost a big one this month. So, Captain Defense, real name Wes Henson. Okay, born and raised in Baltimore, Eutaw Street to be exact. Okay, served 24 years in the U.S. Navy. Okay, faithfully attended all home and away games for his Baltimore Ravens. He loved his Ravens. Led chants. His motto is defense wins championships, okay? Defense wins championships. I love that. Commanders, defense wins championships, all right? Much love, man. But listen, standing at 6'4", a towering figure, you couldn't miss him. You couldn't at the games, man. A staple at Flock Nation, man. He actually got a few fan awards. I don't know if he got fan of the year, but he got a lot of fan awards. Big staple in Baltimore, to the Baltimore Ravens, man. Shout out to them. All right, a staple in the community, a regular community, and events that the Ravens threw, or just community events alone. He loved the community. He loved the inner city of Baltimore, okay? Helping kids, visiting hospitals, supporting anti-bully campaigns. He had his own anti-bully campaign. Hey, we all know, all of us had, I hate bullies. So, and I used to know how to deal with them bullies, but it was good to have somebody to kind of mentor you. He does that for the kids, okay, that's great, okay. Raising funds for people affected with disabilities as well, okay. October 5th, 2025, at age 74, we lost Captain Defense, man. Wes, real name, cornerstone with the Flock Nation. Everybody know him. Much love. I had to give it to him because it's the epitome why we do it. You know what I'm saying? He came up in the era. He reminded me a little bit of who we got on the wall, man. Chief. Chief is his own identity. You know what I'm saying? His own aura. You know what I'm saying? But however, and Captain Defense has his own aura, and that was around the time when Ray Lewis, Suggs, you know what I mean? Ed Reed, all those guys was playing, and they embodied the defense. And I got a lot of love. I had a lot of love for Baltimore too, one of my AFC teams, and those my Baltimore cousins. So shout out to B-More. They struggling right now, and they lost a big one in Captain Defense, man. But this is why we do it, man. Fan love. Also, we going global with it. So we're gonna start showing love to fans. Hey, you might have some Oakland Raider fans. We got some Minnesota Viking fans. You know what I mean? Even them pesky NFC East rivals, the Giant fans, Eagle fans. You know what I mean? All of them anyway. We're going to show love to the fans, man. Those super fans that do it like yours truly, man. Hey, this fan life ain't for the weak, man. We rock and roll for our team, good or bad. We go to these games. We don't get funded for the team or anything like that. None of that, and we don't ask for that. You know what I mean? We put in more than we get back, you know what I mean, sometimes. And that's how it is sometimes. Fans, we do it for the people. We do it for the folks. And I wouldn't want to do nothing else, man. I love being a super/mega fan. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know if y'all want to know how to be a mega fan, hey, tap in with the Live from the Field show. Hey, I'm giving y'all the blueprint. Y'all do y'all research, all right? Do y'all research on Chief. Do y'all research on my boy. Rest in peace. Captain Defense, you know what I mean? You can see how to really be a super fan. You dress up, you go to all the games, you have a monarcha, and you do it big, man. You go hard or you don't go at all right? Home Team King, Live from the Field show. lost a fellow super fan, mega fan. This fans, that's what bring people together. People wouldn't even talk to me, captain, defense, chief, anybody. This football stuff bring us together sometimes. Not everybody, but it's certain people that wouldn't even have any word. But guess what? The football bring us together. And that's how we do it. Fan love. This goes out to you, all right? Captain, defense, much love. Flock Nation, y'all lost a big one, man. Y'all gonna be all right, though. Fan love, baby. We out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a guest, man. I want y'all to say what's up to my boy, Real Commander Fan, diehard Commander Fan. What's up, Real?
What's up, baby? Let's get it.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man, much love. We got a little bit of time. Really appreciate you joining us. Hey, man, real quick, I got a question for you. I know you got questions for me, but I got something for you because it's been on my mind, right? What do you think is our missing piece, all right? I think we need like 2 or 3. I'm gonna see if you can fill these holes for me too. We need 2 or 3 pieces, I think, going into next season, because obviously this season is like what? It's a wrap, right? What do you think we missing? What do you think we need to draft and focus on drafting and free agency next year? Because obviously, even this year, what do we need? What do we need like right now, going into this year and next year?
Man, number one, we need an edge rusher.
Okay.
If we get an edge rusher, things will be a whole 100% lot better. We don't have nobody to rush the edge.
That's good. That's one. All right, give me one. That's my. I'm thinking the same. I'm on your page. Go ahead.
Yeah. Number two, let's go draft another quarterback and build him up under JD.
Another QB. Okay.
You need another QB.
I was thinking that too. I was kind of iffy. Okay.
Yes,
QB,
you do.
Right. To support JD and okay. Because you never know. I like that.
Look, it's like how we did the year that RG3 was there. We drafted him and Kirk Cousins. We need to do something like that again.
I agree. Totally agree. All right, give me 3.
A lineman. We definitely need another offensive lineman.
For my offense, what you think? Tackle, guard? What you think? I mean, you know, we grabbed 2 tackles. We grabbed a guard. We got to say. We got somebody already in our rookie class.
One of them big guards, man. Okay. Or grab us one of them hot young boys out of Texas or something.
All right, we need some pancakes. We need some boys.
You already know.
Long they don't need to go to Dallas. Give us the we need them. We need them. Much love. All right, now that's cool. You know what? Exactly what I was thinking. All right, real quick, man. I know you got some questions for me, man. What you want to ask the home team? Can't talk to me.
Yeah, man. Quick question. What you think? Do you think we're gonna make it to the Super Bowl?
What do you mean now? Hold on. This. What do you mean like now? This season, what? Like what? Like what are you talking about right now?
Well, maybe in the next, I say 3 years.
I'll say this, right? I say this, me. I feel like when we move to DC, I think we're going to get that chip. So real quick, you know, we was a light year or 2 away last season. I know, man, everybody's got this Vince Lombardi trophy on their mind because we came so close, right, Real? But realistically, I still think we are, like you said, about maybe 3 to 4 years away. Let's hope 2 to 3. But I think when we move to DC, I think it's going to be a new new vibe, a new you know what I'm saying, a new identity, so to speak. And I think about a year, about 3 or 4 years. You saying 3, I'm gonna say 3 or 4. But hey man, you never know. This NFL is crazy. You never know when, you know what I'm saying, what team is gonna break out. You know what I mean? Indianapolis Colts, like they got the best record in the league right now. I mean, and their league doesn't really, I don't think they're going to. They're in the AFC. They got the Chiefs, they got the Bills they got to run through. So, but you never know, bro. So, yeah, man, I think, like I said, 3 to 4 years, maybe. I'm around that window you talking about.
Okay, one more for you. Now, do you think we should rock out with Mariota?
We got to rock out with Mariota, man. Real quick, I'm going to give it to you real quick. We got to rock out with Mariota. We should have dual quarterbacked him from jump. He would have protected JD. He's nursing 2 injuries. Why you can't put Mariota in 16, 17 plays, JD in 12, 13, or vice versa? Why? Whatever you got to do to protect the quarterback. So, yes, we need Mariota. He's not going to super win the game, but he's not going to lose it. He's going to control the game. We need him, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, our time is come to an abrupt end. Hey, I like talking to you, Real. You already know you got to come back. I'm definitely going to have you back. I'm going to get you the sponsor next time maybe so you can tell us everything you got going on. And what else you got to say, man, to sign out, bro?
Man, I just need us to come out with this dub today. It'll make me proud if we come out with this dub. I know the Lion fans, they mad, they owe us. But hey, man, let's rock out and get that dub today.
All right, I'm with you, man. We're going to wrap it up, man. But appreciate you real. Forget them Lion fans. So what? I don't care, y'all, man. We took y'all out the NFC champion. Anyway, real, man. Shout out to real. Much, much, much love to y'all, man. We got guests, baby. Let's go, man. All right. I have a sponsor. Actually, this is monumental because this is our first sponsor, the Live from the Field show. We're going to clap it up. I got it's my actual cousin, y'all. I got Odell with me, man. We're going to give it up for my man, cousin, blood, diehard Commander fan. You know we love them, man. What's up, cuz?
What's up with you, cuz? How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, we doing good, man. Now, you know, we playing in a little bit. This not going to end for a couple of days, but guess what, man? I think we might can do something. You never know, man. I tell you what, hold on. What's your prediction today? What's going on?
I think we can get it. I think we can. And honestly, even though JD out, I think Mariota can go in there and work some magic, man. I really think we can't turn the ball over. We gotta hold the ball. We gotta make sure we're playing solid defense, and we gotta make sure our plays are sticking together and locking in today, because a lot of turnovers and a lot of broken plays, a lot of broken coverages hurt us all this season. So as long as we don't do that, I think we can win any game, honestly, if we play right.
With Mariota.
With Mariota, because he ain't bad. He's not bad, and he's a veteran. You know, so he knows how to win games. So I feel like he can do it.
He's not going to lose the game for you. He might not super win it, but he can control, almost like an Alex Smith. He's not Alex Smith, but you get where I'm coming from. So
right.
We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna get your predictions too. That's why we're gonna keep rolling, because I want to get your predictions of the next few games, man, the season ahead. You know, we got Spain after this. So anyway, first thing though, this JD injury. Now, what ways do you feel we should have, or we needed? What ways did you think you feel that we needed to do to protect our golden boy? Was there anything we could have implemented? He's nursing 2 injuries. If you're the coach, if you're Dan Quinn, what would you have done?
You know, I was at that game. Me and you were both at that game, right? I met you before the game, tailgating. So
we got y'all saw us on Instagram. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's crazy because we were down so bad halftime that normally I don't do this. I left and went home. So I'm in my living room, fourth quarter, and I turn the TV on, and I'm like, okay, JD's running the ball. I see the injury right there. Bam. I just left the stadium. I'm at home now. I'm watching it happen. I'm like, why is he still in the game? Why is he still in the game? That's my question. That's the only question I had for Dan Quinn. Why is he still in the game? This game is unreachable. Like, we can't win this game. Let's go ahead and look forward to next week. That's all we can do.
He just punted. They just punted. What do you use it right there at the goal line? You thought we were going to get there? Like, after that, were you going to take him out? What? Thanks for that, man. Okay. I think we could have did. I said dual quarterback. You could have put Mariota in if you felt that bad, but he's nursing anything to protect that quarterback. Anyway, we're going to keep going because, hey, you know, man, you can be talking for hours, decades, years. So, look, let's get your predictions real quick. Season ahead, okay? You said you think we could take the Lions game now. We got the Dolphins, okay? After that, we at home against the Denver Broncos. And then what's after that? We got the Vikings on the road. And then we got an NFC's, frenzy. So first thing.
I think Vikings going to be our toughest game. I think Vikings, out of all them games you just said, the Vikings going to be our toughest game. Even though the young boy McCarthy back there playing, I'm saying we can kind of rush him a little bit, but he was playing good. With a receiver like Justin Jefferson, man, and we have so many broken plays this season. Like, we can't sleep on no plays. You know, he's a big play guy. So I feel like if we keep the Lions, if we keep Amon-Ra St. Brown, don't let him go, don't let Williams go deep, keep Amon-Ra St. Brown contain him, we'll be fine. The Dolphins game, they're not playing that great. We rushed we rushed Tua a little bit. He's gonna make a mistake. We rush him, he's gonna make a mistake. We can capitalize off the mistakes and go ahead and win that game as well. And in the London game against Denver, honestly, I feel like, is the London game against Denver?
So, yeah, we got a game against, well, that's after Spain. So that's the next home game after, today. We played
And then Denver, I think we can beat Denver, but I don't know about Surtain. If Surtain is back, I don't know, man, because he locks a whole side of the field down.
Yeah. Nah. All right.
Now, is Scary Terry going to be back or not? So do we have him and Debo? Because if we got just Debo, then you put him on Debo, that kind of cancels Debo out. If we got both dual threats, then we still have a big chance of winning that game. And I think Dobbins may still be hurt, so we can win any game.
All right, okay. I think we could, like I said, Bo Nix, they a little iffy right now. You saying the Vikings going to be our toughest games, we on the road. I think, me personally, we got the NFC East frenzy, man. We got the Giants, Eagles, Cowboys. Giants on the road, they want to get back. Eagles at home. Cowboys, December 25th. I hope to see you at that joint. And then we Eagles on the road, like hostile Philly. Like, I think them is one of those. Philly and Dallas going to be our tough ones. Hey, but we're going to see. Cuz say Minnesota, but it's going to get crazy. It's about to get
in Minnesota, right?
Well, Minnesota is the next, after. Anyway, hey, you know what? We got to hold on to this. You know what? I'm going to have you back on the show, man. Even if if you want to sponsor or guest, I'm going to have you back on the show. We're running out of time, man. But look, man, I love talking to you. We got to talk, man. My cuz, not only that, he met JD. We got to talk about that,
I met JD.
We talk a lot about football, but I'm gonna tell you, I know Cuz for playing basketball. He a baller for real. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into that. Hey, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself, man. I really appreciate you sponsoring. And hey, tell the people what you got going on real quick.
Well, right now I'm just chilling. I can't do too much. I retired from the Army 2020. So right now I was back working in that Pentagon shaped building, in that octagon shaped building. I was there for a little bit. Walked away from that. Now I'm doing just a little consulting at the house with the kids, spending more time with the family. So right now you can catch me at all the games, man. I'm enjoying life, traveling, going to all the games. Hey, I ain't hard to find.
All right. Thank you, hey. I really appreciate you. Much love. And you already know we're going to tap in. And man, I had a great time. Hey, listen, don't miss your chance to sponsor the next segment of the show. And we're going to tap in, man. Tell the people you see them later.
I love you, cuz.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, family, our time has come to an abrupt end, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed the show. This is episode 7, live from the field show, the best fan sports show in the world, baby. Told y'all, we going global. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, listen, come join us. Join us on this ride, all right? Y'all gonna love it here, man, most definitely. Hey, let's give shout outs real quick. Shout out to Moon, man. Shout out to Moon, award-winning producer, all right? He has produced the music for my show. Hey, guess what? Our show, excuse me, all right? Background, you name it, he is an award-winning producer. Man, great dude, man. I know him personally, and had to show him some love, man. If y'all need anything, man, y'all go through, man. I send y'all some links, but definitely great producer. Y'all need some beats. He got some beats. He cooking up some stuff for me right now. Got to show him some love, man. And yeah, he produced the music for the background of the show, so we got to give him love. All right. Also, my production crew, Truth Teller Network, man, my partner, my brothers, much love to y'all for always helping me to deliver a great show. Guess what? We taking it global, man. Guess what? We going places. Y'all already know. Everything I promise, we're going to get there. Best believe that, man. Much love to everybody. We out, man. On to the next one. We're going to deliver a show for y'all. We're going to stay consistent with y'all guests. We need the guests, okay? Don't miss your chance to sponsor the next segment of the show. You can sponsor. You can just guess if you want, whatever the case may be. We're going to show y'all. I got a few guests coming up, too, as well. Y'all going to see on the show. But much love, man. Home Team King, live from the field show. We signing out. I told you. We taking it on the road, man. We going global, man. We out, baby.